Ladies and gentlemen, God damn it. Ugh, my throat. Oh god, that hurt a lot. I don't know why. Okay, well, I botched that fucking opening. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition. Last time we explored the north end of Baldur's Gate, killing a couple wizards, rescuing a nymph, reviving a boy, which involved us recovering his corpse from the Church of Umberly so his father could resurrect him because he's part of the Church of Tamora, and a bunch of other stupid shit. We also robbed a museum. How nice.
Yeah? What do you want?
And now we are tasked with investigating the Iron Throne by the Grand
Top
Duke
of my to-do list.
So let's head there right now. And unfortunately for me, this is my second attempt at recording this, because the first attempt, well, OBS does not like it when I put my computer to sleep and wake it up, because it doesn't detect that my microphone is plugged in, even though it is plugged in. So I recorded an hour, but with no audio. And by the time I thought, oh, I'll just do some post-commentary for once in my godforsaken life, I had already deleted the file. At least this time I have coffee instead of remains of a 2-liter bottle of root beer.
Top of my to-do list.
You must gather your party before.
Although I'm not sure which is worse. Ah, whatever.
No time to chit-chat.
Out, fly! Fly away where you can! There be madness here and I can stand it no longer. Aw, madness in this much lauded tower? That there be madness here, I have no doubt, but madness? Never! That clearly you know it not. Madness seems here and among Saravok's crazed acolytes it overflows. I am a simple merchant after a pretty coin, but I swear it isn't worth it to suffer this place so long. Saravok's acolytes? Who do you speak of, and where may I find them? You'll know them when you see them, and should you continue on your madding course, I have no doubt that they will see them that you will. Now I beg for your leave, I would rather gnaw through my own wrist and tarry here a moment longer. Fare thee well. Can we stop with the medieval Shakespeare fucking speech patterns?
Right,
it's annoying having to replicate that shit. At least it's easier than reciting Yoda speak. Hey, no one's supposed to be down here. State your business before I give you the beats. Eat steel, scum! And you're dead.
What you got way ahead of you, boss?
Moron. I can't believe I have to do all this over again!
You're a
Multiple
queer.
save files.
Done had enough of this.
They are the only reason why I do not have a nervous breakdown and chuck my computer out the fucking window. At least that gave me a good excuse to get a new computer. Why do you need a new computer? Oh, mine broke. Why did it break? I threw it out the window. Why the fuck would you do something stupid like that? It pissed me off. Why did it piss you off? Because software was not working properly.
Top of my to-do list.
And if I have to continue explaining, I will chuck you out the window. Although I can't physically lift anyone above 50 pounds. Welcome to the Iron Throne Citadel. Could you please state what business brings you here? We're seeking employment with the Iron Throne. If you could just direct us to someone with whom we may speak to, we will be on our way. We don't need any new employees, now get lost. So you respond to that by trying to kill us, sir. No wonder the employee service package here is garbage.
I should have joined the army.
Where do you think you're going? 5th floor. Saravok asked us to deliver an important message to his acolytes. Better you than me. Working with that crowd can be downright creepy some days. Ah, creepy are they? I'll be sure to pass that message along. I spoke out of turn. My apologies. I'm very sorry, sir. Ma'am, sir, don't tell them, please. You don't know what they'll do. They're so good. They're so very good. They're not creepy at all. I'm sorry. What a wuss.
Way ahead of you, boss. Way ahead of you, boss.
Now let's see if I have as good a time as I did before. Let's see if this will take real easy or very fucking difficult hair-reducing rage. Well, first things first, gotta get the people in the proper position. Emily,
What you want? I'm gone.
you stay over here and start plucking with your +1 arrows. Ugh.
Huh?
Bash.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Laconia.
May darkness
Thor. You stay in front of the stairs.
Again,
Edwin.
you disturb me.
Want a fireball? To the fireball, not agonize or
directed,
scorcher. And let's
for
head
now.
upstairs. Pause the game. Fear my wrath for his great deed. Who dares intrude upon our negotiations? Even though we're technically downstairs. My name is Vash. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions, sir. Vash, you say. Oh, yes, Sarevok warned you she might try to meddle. That meddling will stop here, however. And who are you to say so? I've crushed all of those before you. Those before us were fools, as you are. Those before us were weak, as you are. Those before us were not Zalmar, nor Gardish, nor Naman, nor Diab, nor Azim, nor Alai. Those before you are dead, as you will be. So it's been decreed, so it shall be done. So orders Sarevok. Later. That was not the right thing I meant to do. Hello, Greater Doppelganger. Goodbye, Greater Doppelganger. I clicked the wrong spell. Meant to click this. Later. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I wasn't expecting everyone to show up. Well, that just makes collecting loot a lot easier, I guess.
My actions are yours.
Nah! You want to cast spells, you come down here, sir. I'm not going to waste my time on you. Fireball! You, dickhead!
My actions are yours.
I can keep doing this all day. I can cheese gameplay mechanics like no one's business. At least until that fucking invisibility
If I
spell of
must.
yours wears off. Bitch.
If I must.
Later. And Vash is leveled up. Excellent.
What you got for me this time? Yeah?
After we
What do you
kicked this
want?
guy's ass. He was smart. He went down the other door. Moron.
Night Singer, give me power.
Huh? Way ahead of you,
Okay,
boss.
let's loot all the magical MacGuffins, head upstairs. Let's see. I have a task for you and those you have selected. You, the first of the faithful, are to stand ground in my stead. Be assured that I will not below your devotion with regard to you. This chore is of particular interest to me and thus to you. Bash has become a thorn in my side. I wish it removed. Do so, and you shall be, and you shall. Don't try to speed read and talk at the same time. It doesn't work. Do so, and you shall please me greatly. Such as your charge. Do not fail in this, Sarevok. Well, nice to know he's to the point. Protection from normal missiles. No alignment. Vocalize. Give that to Edwin. Give confusion to Edwin. Put these in the scroll case. This in the potion bag. That in the scroll case. Can I identify these? No. What about this? No. What about this? No! What am I doing? That goes in the scroll case. That needs identified. Potion case. That's a gemstone. Alright, now before I was
What you got
suddenly
for me
interrupted
this
by an
time?
asshole, level up. Bastard sword. That's all we can do.
Yeah? Top of my
Number one's
to-do
gonna be the next to
list.
level up, followed by, our mage
Yeah,
level.
I'll get right on that.
Potions, magic weapons.
Ulsa?
I'll take it all. Minor sequencer, give that to Edwin. The spell allows the wizard to store 2 spells, blah 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 blah. Most spells supposed to be a 2nd level or lower. I'm assuming the higher level sequencer does level 3 or lower or something like that. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Whoa. That made me a little lightheaded. That's not a good sign. Ah, and that's still too hot to drink. Damn it! Lasts until activated. Once used, resists it spells immediately. No casting. Special ability occurs until the next time sequencer is formed. How the hell does this spell even work? Who knows? Point is, we got a bunch of magical shit.
Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
And I think we found the person the doppelganger was impersonating. How nice. Ooh, 2 scrolls. Not that one. This one. Realtor, my superiors are intrigued by your proposal. I would like to discuss it further, but not through correspondence such as this. The Hoppers and Zents have been very active in this region of late. It would be very unfortunate if they would try to disrupt an alliance between our 2 organizations. If you, Brunos, and Thaldorn were to meet with us in the city of Candlekeep, my superiors would be much relieved. Please send a response ASAP. Laconia, come over here, please. You have the carrying capacity. Carrying space, I should say.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Give me power.
Give me the hold and lightning bolt and this other scroll. Father, I have received your there's no have in that sentence. Try again. Father, I received your letter and I can assure you that the mercenaries led by Vash will no longer trouble our operations. I have dealt with them personally. No, you haven't. Before dying, they were most forthcoming in their revelations. It appears as you surmised. They were agents of the Zentarm. No, we're not. I am also writing to tell you that I cannot attend the meeting at Candlekeep. Yes, you will. Some problems have arisen within the Chill and the Black Talons. They have had trouble working with each other, and I am needed over there to smooth over any dissension. I'm sorry that I will not be at your side. Bullshit. Saravok, you are a liar and a schemer, and I know this for a fact.
To-do list.
Because I played this game before.
Hello.
I know
I
what's
don't
going
want
on.
any
I can't
trouble.
play dumb about story I know the natural progression of. I am not an actor. I am not a believable liar. Unless it's small white lies. In that case, I could probably pass it off as sarcasm. What are you doing here? Get out of this building before I call the guards. Oh, we can't do that until you answer some questions, sir. You're here to kill me, aren't you? You can't kill me. Do you know who I am? I'm Thaldor, one of the leaders of the Iron Throne. Well, could you tell us where the other leaders of the Iron Throne are located? If you do, we'll spare your miserable life. The other leaders, Bruce and Rithor, they're at Candlekeep attending business with some other benefactors from the south. Will you let me go now, please? No. Tell us where we can find hard evidence that it'll implicate your business with all the deviltry going along the coastway. Please don't hurt me. You can find everything you need for Eltar. He's the true leader of the cooperation. He always carries everything on his person. Am I free to go? Sorry, you're going to have to die. No, please let me live. Wow, I've never seen such a complete lack of dignity. You're giving such a good show. You're free to go. If you can escape my sword! Aha! One strike! Get back here, you son of a bitch. I hope you like the scar on your back, you little sack of shit. Well, we got everything we need. Let's go report back to the Duke.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I should have joined the
Well, other than the slight mishap of all of them jumping us at once, somewhat, that went pretty well. I was honestly expecting having to retry it a couple times. You there, what are you doing here? I don't recognize you. How about you take this 100 gold and look the other way? We're looking the other way. Now get out of here.
Top of my to-do list.
Wait a moment. Could you please tell me where I can find Raeltar? It's important that I speak with him. I've been given the runaround too long. Raeltar's damn son Saravok seems like he's in charge here. We have no clue. Sorry. Damn it! Is anyone here competent?
Way ahead of you, boss.
Ah, sorry,
Way
sir.
ahead
I'm
of
not
you,
part of the
boss.
organization, therefore my customer service does not matter. Unlike some
Gather
assholes
your
who just
party
attack
before venturing forth.
on sight.
I serve the flaming fist.
I serve the flaming fist of stupidity. Hello there, friends. May I have a word? Relax, I'm not here to hurt you. I know you've been attacked at almost every turn, but I'm an ally, true and sure. Well met, stranger. What news do you bring? I'm just an aide to Ska. He wished that I keep an eye on you, though you seem more capable of taking care of yourselves. I do think, however, that you would benefit from a visit with him. He should await you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. If he's not there, then just speak directly to Duke Elton. Now I shall proceed there forthwith. Good day travels to you. I take my leave.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Can we stop with the Shakespeare? It's not endearing, shall we say. It's annoying.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Can someone clean up these bodies before they rot in the rain and stink
What you
up the
got?
streets
Top of
and
my
go down the
to-do
sewers again?
list.
No? Well, nice to know you people care about your fair city, don't you? And of course, Scar's not here
Top
because
of
we'll
my
never see
to-do
him
list.
again. Because the plot demands he's no longer a necessary NPC to talk to.
Top of my to-do list.
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke Elton, commander of the Flaming Fist.
Don't call us taxpayers. We don't live in your city, and we don't pay taxes to you. We could kill you, and no one would give two shits except for your mercenary organization, who we could kill everyone in this building because we're that powerful. So don't call us taxpayers, you ass. I'm glad to have you back. So, what have you learned so far? Well, we know that any incriminating evidence will be found with Raeltar, the overall leader of the Iron Throne, in Baldur's Gate. He's currently supposed to be at Candlekeep for some sort of business. Then there is only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for the fortunes of the city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you entrance into the city. Here's also the reward money that I had promised you.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
And without any option, we are immediately teleported to the front of Candlekeep. Nothing's stopping us from leaving. Where the writings in this book is clearly insufferable and resist any attempts to comprehend through normal magic or other means. This book must be valuable. Wait a minute. Son of a
Yeah? What
bitch,
do
I
you
did not
want?
identify all my stuff before I left. Fuck! Ah, sack of garbage shit.
What do you want?
Bags, balls!
Huh? What you got for me? Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
Oh,
Way ahead of you,
that's
boss.
what I get for Russian.
Yeah, I'll get right on
Shut
that.
up before I start going on a killing spree with my rage. Okay, let's head to the magical sundries. Mainly to identify and sell all my useless garbage. Probably should take a rest at the elf song.
Hello there. Mutton mongering riffraff.
Shut
I'll
up,
get right on
Emily.
that.
You keep complaining, I'm gonna ditch you. Protection scroll. I don't know why the music just stops inside this building. Wait, where's that ring at? There it is. Much better. A ring of free action. Here you go, Rasad. Have a ring. Give all the potions to Edwin. That goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yeah, everyone's inventory. Duh. Wrong thing. I meant this. I'm saving all of this stuff for the endgame content. Mainly the final battle, Olgoth's beard, and motherfucking Durlag's tower. I really don't want to have to do any of that crap, but I should, because it has magical equipment that I want. Am I ever going to use it? Probably not.
What you got for me this
It's
time?
magical treasure, and I want it. Damn it.
Way ahead of you, boss.
So, the Wand of Lightning, because it's fucking worthless. If you get it to work properly, then it's a great spell, but otherwise, it's vendor trash. I don't need these. I don't need that diamond. And we're good. Now we
Yeah?
can talk to
What do you
Duke
want?
and leave the city.
Way ahead of you, boss.
One problem with Widomoda is that if I move my cursor over, it changes to the adjust window size option, and, well, let's just say that can be a little bit problematic. What do you want, phone? Oh, you're just email notifications. Hooray! Why isn't the phone on the... Whatever.
Way ahead of you,
I'll
boss.
have to take care of that later. I am such a moron sometimes. This is what I get for trying to rush things that I've already done. It ends up being worse.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I should just accept my mistakes, and that's the completely wrong fucking formation. I should accept my mistakes and live with them. I should have done post-commentary. It's just an hour of talking
I am
straight.
Duke Elter, commander of the Flaming Fist.
Fuck off.
Your journey has come full circle.
Yeah, if you weren't necessary to the story, Duke Elton, I would have killed you already.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Unfortunately, there's no evil ending. There's only one ending, which is a bunch of bullshit. Oh, whatever.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
We had the book you require. You have met the requirements to gain entry into our most holy library. It's fine to see the child of Grime once again within these hallowed halls. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know, Vash. And we immediately get teleported in. And right off the bat, everything in this keep is wrong. A lot of NPCs are now missing, and the ones that you do dock to act very differently than what they did when you started the game. Which leads me to be suspicious of doppelganger activity in this keep. I hope I'm wrong.
Salutations.
Plus, this place is
I
filled
am
with a bunch of
Catherine,
long-ass
visitor of
conversations.
Candlekeep, like yourselves.
God damn it. Why am I so tired when I do this crap? Why does hair always end up in my fucking ear? Seriously, I slick back my hair for that reason when I wear fucking headphones, but apparently ear still gets in my ear. Ears get inside my ear. Okay, I am definitely fucked up in the head. Need more coffee. Hair ends up inside my ears, what I meant to say. God damn it! English language, brain, why do you fuck up? This is the alcohol that we drank since we were 5. Don't drink alcohol when you're 5 years old. Even if it's just plain old fucking beer, don't drink it. You'll end up more stupid as you get older. Wait. That's not what I meant to say, but you get to understand my meaning, regardless. Words! They're hard. The English language sucks! Now, and now that I've gotten my ranting about real life out of the way, can I please get back to the game? Let's do this. Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I am certain I have seen your face, but I cannot truly place it. I am Vash, and I called this place home. I am Vash, and I called this place home for many years. Ah, Vash, then I know you well, though you may be hard pressed to remember. God damn it! I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores. I'm not much your senior, really. I'm certain you're tired of hearing it, and that Legion have told you the same. But Grime was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I received sympathy from many a person I have never met before. Who is he to receive such adulation? Adulation, sorry. Some respect is all that is. Grime did many good things for many people. When I last spoke with him, I was barely acquainted with his fellows myself. But those who harp do tend to keep to themselves their affiliations. He was a long-standing member from what I understand. Most likely he said nothing to you because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether their child is theirs or not. I have yet to meet anyone who may claim to achieving it, though. How do you wager you fared? I suppose it could be expected, though I have learned much about my life that perhaps was better left unknown. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I have heard say such a thing. I'm sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience, but we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Bah. Such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I will take my leave, though perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The tomes of Candlekeep are very nearly endless. Now I'm sure you're here for 10 days at least. There are some within Central Keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise for you to visit them sometime. Really well, my friend. We'll never see you again. And since he said the code phrase, those who harp, indicates that Grime is a member, or was, a member of the Harper organization. Who I despise because they're self-righteous hypocrites.
Yeah,
And
I'll
anyone
get right
who's
on that.
pursued the Chihiro romance in Baldur's Gate 2 knows what I'm talking about. Ash, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tutored you. Karan, you speak true, but it's not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I just pray that I prepare for what I shall find within them now that I've returned. Why, what's wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please, just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange? Why, yes, that is the word I would have used for that Culver-ass fellow. He was right here beside me, taking Alondo's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath. But when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, he was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page, as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it would seem, and wandered off. I was just returning to the prophecies to their rightful place. It might be wise to take a look. If this Culver-ass fellow is dangerous, though, I am afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. What's Corvass spelled backwards? Saravok. Great, he's here. How nice.
These walls
Contain the world's knowledge. Well, did me and brought that called me stewed if his little Vash. Oh, I haven't seen you quite some time. Anyway. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders, smoking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yep, of course, you never did stay in those rags of yours long. I don't have time for this, you old geezer. Goodbye! You little rounder, such a temper on you. Show some respect to the man who helped change your diapers. You were such a nice child once upon a time. Go on, get lost, you brat. Well, I'm sorry. I've already done this before in an alternate timeline, and I have no use for your fucking pathetic ways of remembering events.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Hello, Vash. It's good to see you here once again. Pity you could not return during a more restful time. Why? What's going on here that would cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things have been a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. Quite one fellow in particular. Really? And who would that be? Well, there is this fellow named Kovaras. I assume he is a Vedic sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guest than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he had the same effect on the others as well. Young Shistal had been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. And my voice is starting to die! Oh no! Ow!
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Ugh. Oh, God, my throat.
Something stranger.
I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Let me introduce myself. Please do. My name is Kovaras. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall. Will you take it? Well, if it's his father's will, I will take it. Thank you for your kindness to him, Kovaras. Where was your father's pride about you, then? Before you go, listen to me well. The leaders of the Iron Throne are here in the keep even as we speak. They are at their weakest and most unprotected. If you ever hope to kill them, now's the time. Now go, the Iron Throne awaits you. Kovaras tells us to kill them, we get a ring of princes! Yay! I'll take it. But first things first, we got a room to visit. And another person to kill afterwards. There's Shistal.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's see what's so different about you. And it doesn't matter what you do here, you either kill the members of the Iron Throne or not. They'll die regardless, and things will progress from there.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Leave me be, stranger, I've work to do. Oh, well, all the other monks have given me a warm welcome. Why not you? I have no interest in idle chatter. If you knew the daily routine of a monk, you would understand. I know the routine well. I've lived here for many years. It is you who should know me. Of course, just as I do not recognize your face, I am not acquainted with all the monks here quite yet. I was not a monk. I think you are lying. You would do well to leave me be. I tired this game. Take your questions, go away, monkey. Oh no, I have many more questions to ask. For starters, who are you really? I am your death, foolish meat. And he turns into a greater doppelganger. We are arrested, doppelganger.
What you got for me this time?
And he dies like a bitch.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
To the 5th floor, away! This building's a lot bigger than I remembered.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Bash, good to see you. I trust you are well? As well as could be expected, Payato. How have you been? Oh, I pine for the days when you grind so-called Candlekeep home. You brought a bit of energy to these walls. I shall have to speak with you later at length, but for now you must rest. Grind's old room is the third one on the south corner, just as it was. I think there are a few things for you there as well. I'll see you later.
Yeah? What do you want? Top
You
of
mean
my
the room that you
to-do
immediately
list.
go into? After I search Grand's room, I should continue my investigations to the Iron Throne leaders. Not that one. Not that one. This one. If you're reading this, blah, blah, blah. Not our biological father. We already knew this. However, our true father is the former Lord of Murder, Ball. Great. So, We are one of Baal's many children that he sired because he heard of Alondo's prophecy about his death. Great, during the time of troubles. Fantastic. And considering Baal walked around having sex with practically any female that he came across, he left a lot of children around. However, a lot of them are going to die. In fact, all of them are died because canonically, every single one of the Baal spawn have died, and Baal is now resurrected once more as the Lord of Murder again. Considering he takes back the profile of murder from death. Ah, shit. I just fucking read about this a few days ago. I should remember, but I don't. There are many who want to use you for your own purposes. One who calls himself Saravok is the worst danger. You studied here at Candlekeep knows a great deal about your history and who you are. Gorion, you should have told us all this crap before. It seems like a very important thing to tell.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I hate wise and old men who think leaving stuff out is for the betterment of an individual, when the opposite actually occurs. Because if you're deaf, you cannot explain your actions to us anymore. So, whatever conclusion we can draw from this tiny letter, shut up phone, it leaves much to be desired as compared to what actually happened. And holy shit, not wandering around let's try it again. Me actually having done this already and not wandering around like a chicken with its head cut off means I just shaved off half an hour of the time. Wow. My dear sir, you must realize that it is manners that make the gentleman, so would you kindly prove that you are one only by leaving? The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now before my irate companion Bruno lets his temper get ahead of him. You are the leaders of the Iron Throne. We are the ones who have caused you so much trouble over the past couple of weeks. We know what you're all about, and soon so will Duke Elton. And you're stupid enough to admit this? Well, my young friend, you may find safety within the library, but once you've left, there will be no place for you to run. Let's see, Kovaras told us you were all undefended here at the keep. We could kill you and probably get away with it. Kovaras? Who's Kova? Of course. It seems I taught my son all too well. Well, my young pups, you've been set up to be used as dupes. Kovaras does not want what's best for you, but rather what's best for him. Well, you should stop this foolish prattle about doing battle and get out of our conference room. Oh, we don't intend to leave. We intend to kill you. This is most distasteful. I've always known that the rudeness is how the weak make themselves look strong. And if you were somehow to beat us in battle, how would you escape the keep? Or did you think the monks would let you go about murdering everyone within their keep? Crush them muttonheads, boys!
What you got for me this time?
Stop him from casting spells. Spell deflection.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
No spell casting for you. Alright, I think we were able to take care of this on our first try. Ah! Nice to hear that death cry.
Yeah? What do you want?
Well, let's take all the magical MacGuffins that he has. So far, no incriminating documents.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
He didn't carry incriminating documents on him, did he? Hey, a scroll of identification. I think we've been had.
What you got for me this time?
They were carrying no documentation whatsoever, so I think we should take the proper route and skedaddle the fuck out of here.
I should have joined the army.
Vash, stay where you are. I do not wish to harm you, but you must come with me. You are to be questioned regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were apparently killed not an hour ago. We just literally left the floor. An item of yours was found with the bodies. We don't have an item that we left behind. God damn it, Cobra, Saravok. Please, you will get a fair trial if you come quietly. I will use force if I must. Alright, I surrender. Take me to Olran at Tethril so I can prove my innocence. I am glad to hear that. I do not wish to harm you. I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. And thanks to Kovaras's devious little plot, we are now framed for murder. Even if we did technically commit the murder. Even though we were technically supposed to. So, Vash, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. Your keep is infested with doppelgangers, old man. I spit on you and all your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos Kostak and Ratar Anchev. Fine, do your worst, you old coot. From everything we've seen and found, it is not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I have been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune on the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Om. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Omni invasion occurs. You gotta love it when you read the phone call and the caller ID and it's like, okay, it's the area code that you live in, but I don't recognize the number or the person that's calling. So, you toss the phone. Now where was I? Oh yes, on mission invasion. It matters little, you and your friends will be sent to Baldur's Gate where an appropriate punishment will be administered. And we don't even get to plead our case to the bastard. Like I said, regardless whether or not you actually kill the leaders of the Iron Throne, if you want to take the peaceful option and search the keep for their rooms and gather evidence, it's not going to work because when you go up to the 6th floor, you're immediately accosted by the guards, basically telling you, "Stop right where you are! You are accused of murder, most foul, and you shall be judged accordingly." Blah, 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 blah. Same song and dance, we still end up here. Hello, young one. I'm sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Olran will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There thou wouldst receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Garion would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. I don't think we've... It's been more than a few weeks, old man. I'm pretty sure it's been like a couple of months. At this point, I don't actually know. I would actually have to check the earlier journal entries. 'Tis a favor to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make the way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Do you know anyone by the name of Kovaras Tethril? I know of no one named Kovaras, but Kovaras is the reverse of Saravok, a young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he has gone. Now it is time for you to go, Vash. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but from there you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Olran's wrath. Very well, Tethril teleports to the secret library where ready as we will ever be. And like that, we're teleported out. And unfortunately, you can't teleport us directly outside of Candlekeep because there is a magical barrier that prevents teleportation in and out of the keep itself. It does not, however, work for the catacombs. So we could be teleported directly here. Alright then. Wow, who knew? Actually, when I said half an hour, it's more like 15-20 minutes. Anyway, point is, I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been DoGod21. This has been Let's Play Baldur's Gate the Enhanced Edition. Even though this episode was a little shorter than usual, this is actually the perfect stopping point. Because next time, we're going to be exploring the Candlekeep Catacombs and acquiring a very special book. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.